When Trump was in office over Biden,
they secretly voted for Trump, but because of his bigotry and his misogyny, but ended up losing.
And for that girl backstage, make it publicly clear, never mind who you thought I was, I'm Rick James, bitch.
Check the mic and make sure it sounds right.
I did prefer when Trump was in office over Biden, and I could tell you clearly why.
I did an interview with Torre, and we discussed my opinion on politics on that interview. In that interview, we discussed my personal opinion on politics, how I view things. Key words, how I view things, how I feel about things, the things that I like. I said I prefer Trump over Biden.
I did prefer when Trump was in office over Biden, and I could tell you clearly why.
Longtime friend, Jacob York. He played the video of it.
Styles is my boy, so no disrespect to him. This argument is bullshit. At the end of the day, the logic that I want a racist with his finger on the trigger than someone who may be racist and I don't know. Like that's the craziest shit. It's like saying I want a gun to my face, then maybe there's a possibility someone might drive by and shoot me. Nah, I don't want either, right? At the end of the day, a lot of, especially black men that come from the hood in a certain age group are still shell-shocked. They hide their misogyny and their bigotry behind this illusion that they're intellectuals because they succeeded, right? Second of all, they secretly voted for Trump, but because of his bigotry and his misogyny, but ended up losing, and now they want to say, hey, Biden's just as bad. And they all like to go back to criminal justice reform bill from the 1990s. But these are the same people that believe that they can be reformed. These are the same people that believe second chances exist. But Biden doesn't get a second chance for making a mistake with a criminal justice bill, as if he could have done it by himself, as if he was the president. I find this to be very, very, very disingenuous.
And then gave his opinion on the things that I said and went into however he felt. Cool. Jacob York, longtime friend, connected with Biggie, a great business mind, a man that I respect. But in the video, he chose to call me disingenuous.
As if he was the president. I find this to be very, very, very disingenuous.
I've been called a lot of things in my life. I've never been called disingenuous, so normally the old me would have got mad. I didn't even get mad, you know, because if that's his opinion, that's how he feels. So I didn't even choose to get mad, but here's how I choose to see. See, Torre asked me about the presidency. See how Jacob put the video like I choose Trump over Biden. I said I prefer Trump over Biden because I like to deal with my racism straight up. I prefer to know what's exactly going on than people sleeping. That's my opinion. That's how I feel. That's how I would do it. Whether it's politics, real life, on the corner, I prefer the guy that's straight up racist over the sneaky racist. And here's why I said it. I try to explain to people, when Trump was in office, you spoke about racism with your white coworker, right? You spoke about racism at the barbershop. You knew your enemy was there. See, we've been going, whether you have a loud racist or a quiet racist, they both racist. Now, you may like the silent racist. I may like the loud racist. I like to know my enemy. Like, I just kind of, I don't want to sleep. Now, when you think about the last 4 years we went through, we don't say nothing but Biden is sleepy, and that's, you know, whatever. You see, the thing about me is, you may not like what I say. I don't fuck with Trump. I don't fuck with the Democrats. I don't fuck with the Republicans. See, somebody's gonna be mad at that, but it's the truth. I told them it's two wings on the same bird. They go to the same clubs, hang out at the same place, do the same thing. Now, somebody's gonna get mad at me because I said that and tell me to pick a side, pick the poison. Like I said, I'm not picking the poison, I'm gonna fast. I also said I'm not wise enough to figure out what the solution is, but the people should run the government and not the government run the people.
We appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for watching. Make sure you bang that subscribe button. This is One Buck Podcast. You heard?